Welcome to today's edition of The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, specially curated from the world of economy and business today. Let's start with the good. Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies are getting a bit of legitimacy as a host of secretive Chinese firms which make a vast majority of the Bitcoin and crypto mining gear are getting listed in Hong Kong. Canaan Inc., eBank International and Bitmain Technologies are three of the world's biggest mining equipment makers. Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies have faced enormous regulatory scrutiny in the past year ever since the price of a Bitcoin shot up almost 18 times from $1,000 to nearly $20,000 last year. Since the beginning of this year, however, it has crashed more than 50%. Any such listing is going to be good for both Bitcoins and all cryptocurrencies because it will not just invite new investors but will also force the regulators to look at cryptocurrencies and Bitcoins slightly differently. More stock and more trading in the market would also mean lesser volatility, and then the regulators can decide what is the role that they would like cryptos and Bitcoin to play in the global economy. Because after all, cryptos and Bitcoins do cater to a market that is not addressed by any other means as of now. That's what makes this good. And now the bad. This has been a malpractice among airlines in India for a long time now, but now international airlines are also beginning to pad their schedule to give the impression that aircraft are arriving on time. Depending on the flight time, airlines have been adding between half an hour to 2 hours to their flight time to give the impression that the airlines are running all on time. As a result, a London-based travel guide has reported that despite the increase in technology as well as faster aircraft, the flight times are today higher than they were even 10 years ago. This practice has been rightly called pulling the wool over the passengers' eyes because the passengers have to arrive ahead of schedule and wait that much longer. Regulators around the world, particularly in India, need to look at this practice because this essentially inflates the flight time to give the impression that aircraft are arriving on time. This practice is bad. And now the ugly. Diesel and petrol prices are hitting all-time highs all over again, and that has revived the debate about the taxation on fuel. With the fall in rupee making imported crude far more expensive, diesel has already touched another all-time high in Delhi of 69 rupees 60 paisa. Petrol is well above 78 rupees to a litre mark. Delhi fuel prices are, by the way, one of the lowest in the country among all state capitals as well as union territories. In Mumbai, for instance, diesel is already priced at nearly 74 rupees a litre. That has revived the debate about whether the government should really be charging up to 50% in taxes for the price that the consumer pays for every litre of petrol and diesel. But cutting taxation is really not an option right now because the government will lose rupees 13,000 crore annually for every 1 rupee cut in taxes. This has got the government in a catch-22 situation because at a time when crude prices were low, the government increased the taxes and invested those funds in social service schemes. Now the government is in no position to pull back from those social service schemes because the election is near. It is this no-hope situation from the consumer's point of view that makes this ugly. If you enjoyed watching this content, please subscribe to the Business Today YouTube channel by clicking on the bell icon and also like us on Facebook. Our Facebook page www.facebook.com/businesstoday. Follow Business Today on Twitter India at BT_India and subscribe to our YouTube channel Business Today India.